We are watching the big picture, and I tell you exactly how long it will take until we see the bull run. So the green fields are the halvings, right? And we are right now in this boring consolidation phase. And I want to compare with the past bear market when we had here in 2018 till 2020, 2021. And if we are comparing here right now, let's assume we are here right now. So we are topped out at the relief rally. So this is the top out. And if we measure right now here, the top out of the relief rally until the real bull market started, it took us around 16 months till we saw a huge pump parabolic run of Bitcoin. And if we are compare it, and if we assume this was the top of the relief rally, and if we are watching right now, 16 months from now, we should be at November 2024. This is when the huge parabolic run should happen. It's obviously not a guarantee, bratans, but this approximately you can make you can have some awareness how long it will take until we see a parabolic run to the upside. But what is much more interesting is, if we are watching right now, so it means November 2024, right? And after the halving will be in April 2024. So it's April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So, blood, how much is this? April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So 8 months. And if we are watching right now here from the halving, it happened in May. Until we saw the parabolic run, it was around October. So May, June, July, August, September, October, 6 months. So you see, there is some correlation, and I expecting that we will see right now a very boring market. I mean, yes, I expecting we could see here some black swan event, as you saw it here in 2021. This black swan event was the COVID dump, right? And I expecting this black swan event could still happen, and we could see Bitcoin 18K or even maybe lower. So we shouldn't, according to this big picture, we shouldn't break this red line, because it's since the creating of Bitcoin. You see it here, we had always here a support line, act as support line, but obviously we could fall down to 14K easily. It depends how big it will be. And there are some, by the way, I tell you some hidden gem right now where I'm investing right now for long term, because right now is long term investing. But let's quickly speak about potential black swan events. And here you see Biden is meeting in the G20 meeting with for example with India, Brazil, and so on. And India, Brazil, South Africa, who are them? They are the members of the BRICS. And you see there is a fight going on. Sometimes you see next to these people Biden, sometimes Putin. So there is a huge fight. Again, there's a huge fight which nations will be the leaders of the world. And right now it's obviously US are the leaders, but how Biden or how US want to stay at the top, they want wait a minute, here I tell you, she's the managing director of the IMF. The IMF is the World Bank, and she's saying the world has changed and institutions need to work together, says IMF chief. So what this IMF is doing, IMF, the World Bank, here you see it, Biden has asked Congress to increase the World Bank's financing by more than 25 billion, a move that will enable the bank to further helping developing countries achieve their development and economic goals. But the truth is, they're not helping them. They're lending their money. They're lending the money, the countries which has big problems, economic problems, and then they owe them because they don't have money. And basically, they can. This is how they have the control completely over the country, right? So, for example, the US, because the leader of the World Bank is the US. So basically, the US, this is how the US is trying to stay at the top, because if the BRICS right now, what they want to do, create a new currency which is backed by gold, then we see the dollar dumping. And if the dollar is dumping, then we have the world changing order, and we see the bricks are going to the top, and this is how they want to change it. And obviously if we see the dollar dumping, this could be another big black swan event, because the immediate short term Bitcoin would dump, and obviously in long term Bitcoin would pump, but in the immediate short term this could be a black swan event, right? Another black swan event could be the Bank of England bond sales creating a selling gold at the bottom moment, strategist says. And in the past I spoke a lot of the bank about Bank of England, because nobody wants to buy their bonds, or they called gilts in England. And right now the mainstream media is writing this could be investment opportunity because the gilts are so high. But if mainstream media is writing this investment opportunity, you know, there is the house is burning, firing, or how you say it in American. There is a huge crash is coming if nobody buying these gilts, right? So watch out for this, because this could be another black swan event, because if England will default on their debts, we will see a huge economic crisis. So I'm still right now in my RV long position. My RV long position is $12,000 in a loss, and we have to correct the lines a little bit because we've been in a symmetrical triangle, but as it seems right now we are in a falling wedge, which is also a bullish pattern, or even more bullish pattern. And the price target is here the top of the wedge, which is at $127. So right now it's still amazing long opportunity in my opinion, because if we would enter right now the trade, even we should correct it a little bit to the downside. If we are entering right now the trade, set our stop loss at $23, which is below our previous low before the previous bull market, and set our price target at $125, then we have a risk reward of 2.36. Amazing risk reward. If you want, you can also enter on Bybit a long position with $1,000 for free. Link is in the description, bratans. And the funding rates are getting right now even more negative. And Binance nearly to zero. It means usually we should see a pump in the market. And right now I want to speak for our day traders. What is happening right now with Bitcoin on a daily basis? And we have to switch obviously on our daily chart, and we see we are still retesting the weekly 200 moving average. As soon as we're breaking weekly and 200 moving average, weekly 200 and monthly 100 moving average, we are expecting we will close the CME gap, which is at 21k. You see it here. So we could see here huge dump, but as the funding rates are positive right now, we could see here still a pump again to our big resistance line at the weekly monthly 20 moving average at 27,500. So this could be a long opportunity. As I told you, we have here the funding rates are positive, but as long as we not breaking this crucial line at 27,366, I don't expect that we will go to 35k. As soon as we break 27,300, I'm expecting Bitcoin will run to 35k. So let's see. However, on the big picture, expecting very boring next months, because if we see, like I showed you in the past, before the bull run, we have this very boring market where all the people leaving the crypto market because they think it's a scam and it's boring and they lost all their money. But this is the moment where you should invest in your favorite altcoins or Bitcoin. And right now I show you a hidden gem where I'm investing in, and this called Shimmer. And Shimmer has seen a pump right now in the previous months, in the previous weeks, from 4 cent till 7 cent. So a huge pump happened. And Shimmer is a project from IOTA. IOTA is a multi-billion project which is right now connected to Dubai. I don't want to speak further because I have some insights, but Shimmer is a project from IOTA, and Shimmer is right now has a market cap of the total crypto market cap is at 102 million only, 102 million, and they're not listed on any exchange except Bitfinex and Bitforex. So as soon as they get listed on Binance or some other exchange, I expect at least 3 to 5x from here. And this could happen even in the bear market right now. In the bull market, I expect we could see a 10x even from here, but at least a 5x I expecting. So I'm investing heavily in Shimmer. However, do your own research. It's not a financial advice, bratan. So this is for now. That's it for now, bratans. Thank you everyone for watching. If you have any questions, write me down below. Okay, see you later. Mwah!